Throughout California, a battle is being fought to protect the state's diverse ecosystem. And on the front lines are the state's game wardens.
We enforce everything: drugs, violent crime, stolen vehicles, and poaching.
They're killers, they're taking our wildlife illegally, and we have to stop them.
Outmanned and outgunned, they face danger at every turn.
Kind of like the Lone Ranger out there.
It takes one guy in a tent with a weapon to ruin your day.
On this episode, the wardens hunt down a roadside poacher.
Hey, manos arriba.
Protect a state park after dark.
There's some weird going on.
And take down a group of poachers who kill for cash. All in their pursuit of wild justice.
We are the last line of defense, and without us, you have no wildlife.
Some poachers kill for the meat. Others kill for the thrill. And some kill for the money. The illegal sale of wildlife on the black market generates over $100 million per year. But in Stockton, California, Fishing Game's elite undercover unit plans to put a dent in the trade.
These guys are in a whole different classification. When they go out at night, they're going to kill as many deer as they possibly can, and they're going to sell that meat.
Because there's money in it. The black market for fish and wildlife in California is extremely lucrative, only second to drug trade. These are poachers. These are people out killing. This is a sort of a rape and pillage of our wildlife.
So many deer getting killed by these folks that it finally got to be too much for the person who called in.
The informant's tip launched a massive 3-week undercover operation.
We've seen them selling wildlife that they illegally took on multiple occasions.
Despite confirming criminal activity, the wardens can't make a bust without physical evidence.
When these folks are coming down out of hunting, there's going to be an opportunity to send dogs back up and track where these people were. Cross our fingers. We're gonna tail these guys. Okay. Are they going up?
Yeah, it's
While the undercover team tails the suspects, the Canine forensics team moves in to search for any evidence left behind.
We've done a lot of planning over the last 15 days.
We had a really large group of people working this investigation, but that's what it takes. These people are good at what they do.
Who knows how many years it's been going on and how many animals have been killed in the process.
Come on, Ref. Sit. Find it.
Go find it.
Come on now, get up in there. Good boy. We're headed into an area where these guys were working pretty heavy. Any kind of evidence would be a huge bonus today.
Rigby, search here. Come on.
Find it, show me.
That's the large intestine.
See, yeah, right there. Good boy.
A deer was killed, and then they went to wash their hands. They must have the intestines in their hands, or whatever they had, and dumped it in the water. And then you can see the intestines washed downstream, and they got caught up on a branch over here.
Just shows us where these guys have been.
The evidence traveled downstream, so the wardens head up to find the camp.
Every little piece of evidence we find builds a trail.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, see what he's doing? He's indicating right now. There's something going on there. He's given every indication in the world that there was something in that pit. Come on, show me up. Show me where it is. Find it up. Find it up. Good boy. So there's a familiar odor that he's definitely alerting to in this fire pit. What is it? Good boy. Look at here. This may have been what he's alerting to, and it's got what appears to be blood. And it's just good corroborating evidence that we're on the right track here. I'm glad Rusty alerted to it.
After the wardens find the campsite, the rest of the canines close in.
It appears to be a set of latex gloves. I've just turned these inside out a little bit just to look at them. So this would have been the exterior of the glove before. There's a deer hair right here inside, should be on the inside of these gloves. I'm not gonna turn these any further inside out in case there is stuff in there. I don't wanna lose it here in the woods. This would be great evidence to take forward to our DNA and help us catch these guys.
Show me, where's it at? She's on to something. Where's it at, Wrigley? She's on it. Good girl! It's a deer hide. Nice. So this is perfect. This is what we've out here looking for. That's probably from a deer that they've killed, and it'll be another piece of the puzzle. These guys were out here many days out poaching.
I don't want to spook these guys and let them know we're on to them, so I'm going to kind of not disturb the area as much as possible, and so we don't blow our cover.
The hard evidence gives Fish and Game exactly what they need to get their warrants and take these poachers down. 116 miles north in Butte County. The Oroville Wildlife Refuge is a popular recreation site for families, sportsmen, and nature lovers. But at night, it attracts a different breed of wildlife.
Hey, shut your mouth. I came out here.
They're gonna do the shebang. Hey, there's some weird going on. What is going on in the Oroville Wildlife area tonight?
In Oroville, patrols are rarely routine.
Everybody is doing something wrong after 10 o'clock. Everybody.
Tonight is no different.
So the area has a lot of activity that's already not pretty suspicious. We've been having a lot of trouble lately. It's a 14,000-acre wildlife area. And a lot of ground to cover. People trickle in and out through all hours of the night. The only thing they do up here is to transport drugs, cultivate drugs, or shoot. There's a lot of situations that you get into that are pretty hairy. You know, you're in the middle of nowhere by yourself. There's a great amount of people that want to go out in the middle of nowhere to be by themselves, so when you contact them, they're less than happy. We're gonna take a left out here and hopefully it takes us somewhere special where there's bad people doing bad things. 3136, use a car.
Beals finds a truck illegally parked near a popular campground.
Oh, we're gonna talk to this guy. How's it going? What are you guys doing? What's that? Oh, okay. Do you have a license? Su licencia? Identification? See? Do you have anything illegal? Marijuana, methamphetamines? No? Okay, you don't mind if I look, right?
No more.
There it is. Methamphetamines. Bag right here. Well, that's nice meth, actually. Looks like little rock candy you get at the little sugar store there. He had some in his door, she had some in her door. They're gonna be going to jail for felony possession of methamphetamines. Drugs are bad. See? No más drugs?
No.
Right down the way from where we contact them, like 100 feet away, there's a campground. There's a couple families there right now. You know, they're fishing. They come up for the salmon season to have a good time, and they don't like seeing people sitting over there toking up on meth either, so. It's always nice to get fish and game violations, but I like getting meth and other stuff too. It was in our wildlife area. You don't want that stuff in there, get it out of there. My goal is to get you out of my wildlife area in handcuffs so you never come back.
While Beals cleans up the wildlife preserve in Shasta County.
Fish again.
Reports of someone shooting deer from inside a white SUV have Warden Brian Boyd on the hunt.
Alrighty, now we're talking. Sounds like a guy shot a deer at night. There's a flashlight on the side of the road. Every time a car comes by, the flashlight goes off. That is money. Guaranteed right there. White SUV. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this guy right here. Get ready, this could be anything. Don't let your guard down with stuff like this. That thing could be full of 400 pounds of processed marijuana. You have no idea. And things can go really bad, really fast. Get your hands up on the dash, sir. Hey, senor, manos arriba. How many people do we have in the back? 3, sir. Okay. Abre la puerta. Hey. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. Ahora. ¿Quiere matar? ¿Comprende?
In Shasta County. After reports of someone shooting deer from inside a white SUV.
Get your hands up on the dash, sir. Abre la puerta.
Boyd pulls over a vehicle matching the description.
Hey. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. Ahora. ¿Quiere matar? ¿Comprende? Voy a matar si usted pone sus manos en sus pantalones. ¿Comprende? Siéntese allá. Una vez. Siéntese aquí, por favor. 2215, 2214. Can you get down to R36 just as a backup call? I'm out with 8 HMAs and a white SUV.
Yeah, firm.
The vehicle is clear of firearms, which means Boyd's poacher is still out there. But hunting him down will have to wait.
¿Por qué tiene piezos de marihuana en su bolsa? Tiene marihuana en este bolsa. ¿De quién? Es importante.
Para remedio, no sé. O sea...
¿Es de usted?
Sí.
Escúcheme, escúcheme. Si no es de usted, no me diga, hey, es de mío. ¿Comprende? Pero es de usted, háblame la verdad. ¿Es de usted? Ok, está bien. Levántense, por favor. ¿Es su nombre?
Darwin García.
Este nombre es diferente. ¿Quién es?
5 minutes after the call, Warden Dwayne Little arrives for backup.
Just explain to him, if I cannot identify him, and I don't have good ID on him, I don't know who he is, and he's gonna end up going to jail. Okay, ¿tiene identificación en su cartera? Who came out of the back? These three right here. How much is it? It's hash, it's concentrated cannabis. It's really potent stuff. It's a different class of offense. ¿De quién? Tiene hashish. Hash?
Es mío.
¿Es de usted? Ok. Levántense. Venga aquí. You got a felony here. And then trying to play the name game. I mean, that's why that guy's going. Could have got a ticket and be done with it, but I can't identify him. He's being deceptive in what he's saying.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. They can pick up their stuff and drive off. So.
Okay. Go ahead and load your stuff up and go ahead and leave.
It's not where I want to spend my deer season. At the same time, I'm not walking away from felonies and other stuff going on, so. We need to get out of here, get them booked, and go.
While Boyd takes the suspects to jail, back in the Oroville Wildlife Refuge,
Let's look off the edge, see if there's bad things happening.
Warden Steve Martinoni joins Mike Beals as he continues to clear the area of trespassers and poachers.
What do you think the chances are we're gonna see spotlighters on the other side? I don't know. What the hell is this guy doing?
How's it going, man?
In the Oroville Wildlife Preserve,
What the hell is this guy doing?
Wardens Beals and Martinoni spot a suspicious vehicle.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, you closed?
Is there a certain time that we have to be out?
Well, you're not supposed to camp out here, but
Okay.
yeah.
We're drinking beer, is that okay?
You know where your pants are? All right.
Something else spontaneous.
You know, we're
Been
not
married
doing
like
nothing
20
wrong
years.
here.
Just the two of you, I imagine?
Oh, yeah.
The two of us.
All right.
Finally.
Well, obvious what's going on here, right? Just got my girl up here. With a camera. Oh, you know what? This is that show, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's the where's the pants?
Gotta find them. Gonna find them. This is so embarrassing. We're not up here poaching, because I know you're after the poachers.
We're doing it all.
Are we gonna be okay, or are we gonna be?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll get some pants on, we'll start talking.
They're black shorts.
Still looking for your pants? And our guy right now, no pants and a shirt. He wasn't real concerned, though.
Okay.
You got your pants?
Sure. Yeah. Have a cell phone? Yeah. So I put them where I wouldn't lose them. And, okay, so now what? I'm dressed.
You're dressed now. No, we got to come over here and see what's going on. It's pretty obvious to me what's going on. No big deal.
Just a little whoopee. Making some whoopee. Shebang.
The suspect may have covered up,
He's got his shorts on.
Oh.
but Beals suspects something else is being stashed.
He's all right. I want to know where the drugs are.
Ah, you killed our mood, man.
What?
I just thrown the pad out, man. We were really starting ripping it.
Well, you know, better now than... No, I don't think so.
I know, we're old. We're old.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, that's a nice bag. He's on federal property, so it doesn't matter.
California state law permits the use of marijuana for medicinal purposes, but possessing it on federal land
So they...
is still a crime.
On seizing the marijuana, you can keep the pipe. I need your signature in the box. You're not admitting guilt. You're just promising to take care of the citation.
I'm not gonna run. Trust me, I'm not gonna run, dude.
They know what your butt looks like. I was like kind of hiding down what they're doing. This is our big thing.
It was our romantic night, full moon, or full moon-ish, you know.
I told them before we got here, we're going out to Lover's Point, yeah?
Oh no! My God! I've never had a day like that.
Let's just go somewhere else. Enough naked people for one night.
As Beals and Martinoni pull out of Lover's Lane, back in Shasta County,
We're gonna get us a bad guy right here. We just gotta get over there in time.
after getting sidetracked,
Manos arriba. Y tiene marihuana en este bolse. ¿De quién?
Warden Brian Boyd goes back on the prowl for a white SUV firing shots along the road.
I'm not seeing it.
But the trail is getting cold.
I can't just point a radar gun and find out where these bad guys are. I can't, you know, flip through a GPS satellite system and find it all. It's all grinding it out on your hands and knees. Every case we make, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into it. Oh, man. Okay, a white SUV just went by me. That could possibly be it. Thing's moving pretty good. Keep your eyes open. How you doing? Turn the key off, please. Do you guys know why I'm talking to you? What did you guys shoot back on the road back over there? No? You don't have any deer meat with you? You didn't kill anything?
No.
Okay. Why are your hands all bloody?
I've been hunting all day.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah.
I'd like to take a look at them.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. You got blood on your knife. What's that from?
Could be from the quill earlier.
Okay. So you didn't shoot anything with this today?
No. Put one in the chamber today, so.
Okay.
Boyd inspects the suspect's guns and can tell one of them has been recently fired.
What did you shoot?
I didn't shoot him.
So just be straight with me from the top and tell me what happened.
I didn't shoot anything.
You did shoot. Okay, yeah, you did. I'm not gonna argue that point with you. You did shoot.
Then, no.
Okay. Ma'am, can I get you to step out real quick?
Sure.
What was the situation back here just past Silver Bridge on the
He
right-hand
just
side?
told me to pull him over, and I said, okay, and I pulled over, and he said, well, come back around, and I said, okay, I'll come back around after a while.
I understand what you're saying,
I'm trying to
but-
get home to my kids, and I'm just like, I don't want to get nothing involved in nothing like
Right.
this, because it's not cool
Well,
to me.
So basically,
But he's my husband, I don't want to leave him, and I
No,
don't
and
want
I
to
understand.
argue and fight and be like that
I understand
either,
that.
you know?
Okay, how big was this deer?
I couldn't see it. You know, like the whole thing, the antlers, if there was, or the body. I just saw like the face.
I'm trying to help you out a little bit.
No, I know.
Okay.
I understand.
And I'm not trying to rope you in on something that he's responsible for.
Right. I totally, yeah.
Okay,
no.
so I need you to be straight with me. Did you hear the shot?
No.
No, you did not hear the shot. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, I appreciate you being candid with me, but
yeah,
it's something he put you in a bad spot.
I know.
And now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got little kids at home.
Yeah,
it's not something you need to be dealing with right now.
Exactly.
So just stand by with me, okay? Come here real quick. Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna be very bluntly honest with you. Okay, I have witness statements, okay, that what you're telling me does not match up with what I know to be true, okay? If you fail to show me the game and I have to go find it, or it's crippled and it dies later and you made no attempt to find it, that will be an arrestable offense, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm asking you, what did you shoot?
I didn't shoot anything.
You didn't shoot anything? Okay, that's fine. If you want to, listen, dude, here's the deal. Right now, you're on the anchor going down, okay? You've thrown your anchor overboard and you are hanging onto it and you're going down, okay? It's up to you if you don't want to decide to let go of that anchor and come up and get some air, okay? I can't tell you to do that. I'm just telling you to be straight with me.
If I gotta go to jail for something I didn't do, that's fine. I mean,
well, it's not fine to go to jail for something you didn't do.
I know, but I didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying is I didn't do anything. I didn't shoot anything. I didn't loose an arrow. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I gotta go to jail for that, that's fine.
You did shoot it. You did shoot at a deer down there. You gonna take me back to the deer or not?
I don't know where there's a deer.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Right now, you're putting your wife in a bad situation. I'll be straight with you, okay? Because she's the one driving the vehicle, okay? And basically, conspiracy is when two people act in concert to do a crime, okay? And that's a felony, okay? So that is a more serious offense than basically anything we're talking about here. Right now, she's on the bubble right now, okay? She's involved in this. I'm asking you, as a man, are you gonna take responsibility for what happened, or are you gonna let this flow out through your whole family?
In Shasta County, Warden Brian Boyd confronts a suspected poacher.
I'm asking you, as a man, are you gonna take responsibility for what happened, or are you gonna let this flow out through your whole family?
Yeah, I took a shot at something over there. Yeah, that's a big buck.
Real quick.
Every one of my buddies called me up today and said they got bucks and I ain't getting nothing. And then I'm driving home and I just saw a buck and I was like, just whatever. Took a shot at a damn deer at night off the side of the damn highway.
What part of the body did you shoot at?
My shoulder.
Behind the shoulder? Did it flinch, buckle, fall down?
Jumped over the fence like there was nothing.
Okay. Are you willing to go back to help me find it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. It was kind of in the ditch right here.
He was right there where your light is.
That road
he was
marker?
up there by the fence, and we were stopped right here.
Okay, let's go have a look. I mean, I always use my dog. What color shot shell are we looking for? Green one? Hey, come here. Hey, find it.
Boyd calls on Canine Phoebe,
Check down low.
who is trained to sniff out guns and ammo.
Well, find it. Where is it? Find it. Where is it? Okay, there it is right there. That's where you shot from. Nicely done, doggy. Good girl. Good dog. Okay, so casing being here, we're kind of looking back now. What do you think?
Before that shadow, but in between in there.
Okay, let's try that now because we might actually get something here.
Right in here. Let me jump. Right.
I don't see any blood right here. Easy. Easy. Go find it.
Saw a deer, took a shot. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong everything.
Find it. Where's it? Find it.
I don't want no damn felonies. You know, even if they revoke my hunting license for a year, that's one thing. Take them away for good. I can't duck hunt with no bow.
If a deer is crippled, they'll go into this star thistle and bed down. You know, it could be anywhere in here.
This is just a stupid, foolish move. The only person I could really get mad at would be myself, you know what I'm saying? Or the judge if he decides to stick it to me real hard.
I just don't see any blood. I'm hopeful that the deer probably didn't get it.
I'm not gonna bullshit you, man. I mean, honestly, I consistently tell everybody, don't poach, man. You never know. You ever watch Wild Justice? They come out of nowhere. Don't poach. Look at me, dude.
Really enjoy working with this dog. The fact that she didn't find it right here kind of lends me to believe that it really kind of moved out. If it got a pellet of buckshot in the guts, it could go for miles and die 2 days from now. So that's kind of the one reason why it's not lawful to hunt with buckshot. So basically, the guy's looking at a spotlighting charge, take a deer at night, unlawful method to take. He came out here, he blew it, he made a mistake. It's my job to catch people making mistakes. If it's a crime and it happened, I encourage them to be honest and take care of it, because it's always worse when you lie about it and try to cover it up. This guy basically just said, hey, look, I did it, this is what happened. And, hopefully the judge will take that in consideration. He'll pay a fine, but he's not gonna be doing any jail time or anything like that, so. Okay, guys, be safe, get home, take care of your babies.
Back in Stockton, Fish and Game's Undercover unit leads a department-wide operation to take down a band of commercial poachers.
Our information indicates that these folks might be loading up and going on a hunting trip tonight. When we've got enough evidence.
Find it.
Now we feel we'll be able to prove our case that this is a commercial deer poaching operation and that we can wrap this up. It's all come together. They're in the car and they're gonna head out.
Okay, I got them.
Here we go. They're definitely heading.
So we think there's 2 on board or 3 on board?
We think all 3 are in the car. We're gonna tail these guys up, let them get in the mountains, let them do their stuff that they're gonna do tonight. We're gonna catch them coming off the mountain, do a vehicle stop on them. They're not gonna go home from this hunting trip. They're going to jail. Boom. Yes. It's getting done. They're right around the corner. They're right. We're good. They're coming right now. I'm probably 2 minutes behind them, but I'm playing catch up to them. I had to let them get away from you for a bit. All the uniformed officers are staged at a point down the road. Coming right into the intersection. We're 3 miles out.
Copy, 3 miles. Stand fast. One of the suspects is a convicted felon. He has used a firearm in the commission of a crime.
The suspect is in line of sight. We got him right in front of us. It's all coming together right now.
While the wardens set their trap, 5 miles east, a second team raids the suspect's home for evidence of commercial poaching.
We're going to Subject 1's residence, and we'll serve this search warrant and see if we can find any other evidence of poaching operations.
I just got visual on them on the one little window.
Copy.
Here they come.
Okay, we're initiating the stop.
Occupants, hands in the air, state Fish and Game. Driver, remove the keys from the ignition. Everyone, hands in the air inside the vehicle. Hands up!
Stockton, California.
Occupants, hands in the air.
Fish and Game's Undercover unit leads the takedown of a commercial poaching ring.
Everyone, hands in the air inside the vehicle. Hands up! Put your hands up inside the vehicle.
Holler at the passenger in the back, I don't see him.
Passenger in the back, everyone inside, hands in the air. Driver, remove the keys from the ignition. Driver, place the keys on the roof of your vehicle.
While the suspects are apprehended, across town, a second team raids the suspect's house for further evidence.
Driver, slowly walk to the rear.
Spread your feet. Put your ankles flat on the ground. Don't move. All right, stand up. Stand up. Up.
You in the car, come out the door now. Step way out away from the car. Slowly walk to your rear. Back seat passenger, put your hands in the air.
All the way up. All the way up.
Cover us, we're gonna go forward here. Ready? We look clear on the side? Okay, clear.
Clear. Clear. Bed.
All right. House is clear. We're coming out.
The situation in there is code 4. Everything's secure. We're no suspicious people were inside or anything. So now we're just going to do the search.
While the second team searches the house, back at the suspect's vehicle,
Under the seat. Appears to be just a very large, wow, I guess you could call it machete. Almost looks homemade.
Handgun?
Yeah. Fully loaded.
Five, six.
back at the suspect's house, poaching isn't the only crime.
In addition to 6 marijuana plants, there's a batch of opium plants.
This is the poppy plants that we found in the backyard in the garden area. So once it's processed, and it's heroin. This is illegal to possess, and it is a felony.
So it looks like this is their butcher kit. All their latex gloves, tarp to wrap whatever they kill up. Lots of plastic bags, some knives. Lots of plastic bags. Holy smokes.
Now I'm making the request right now. If you guys have any deer or any wildlife, you're required by law, section 2012 of the Fish and Game Code says you have to tell me.
Yes, good boy. There was a positive canine alert on one of the coolers, and they're indicating that at some point there was some dried blood, it looked like, in the bottom of the cooler, so it gives us a positive indication that there was some deer blood in there. Yeah, good boy.
Talk to me. Is there deer hair or deer blood in that vehicle? You're not being honest. Let's stick with that. We don't just come out here willy-nilly. Okay, there's a reason why we're here. Yeah, how about at your house? Is there gonna be any deer meat there?
Stockton, California.
Talk to me.
The wardens question a suspected commercial poacher.
Be honest, just tell me. Is there deer hair or deer blood in that vehicle? You're not being honest. Let's stick with that. We don't just come out here willy-nilly. Okay, there's a reason why we're here. Yeah, how about at your house? Is there gonna be any deer meat there? We're gonna find out. And I wanna hear it from you first before we find it.
Maybe don't have more deer. I don't know, because my brother...
T. I can tell you want to tell me more than you're telling me. You're almost ready to cry, man.
Yeah,
Have you guys been killing deer? When's the last time? Look at me, T. No more lies.
I'm not lying to you. No, I didn't shoot a deer.
There are several freezers on the property here. One of the freezers has about 100, 200 pounds of what appears to be deer meat.
You know I know the truth, right? That's why we're here. This is your opportunity. You want to start being honest with us now? You're going to tell us the truth? Last night, did you go out and try to kill a deer? The three of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're making progress.
As the suspect confesses, back at his home,
We're going to start bringing some of the stuff out. There's one of the freezers that's going to go.
the wardens confiscate the evidence.
It's consistent with deer meat.
We found some firearms. We have a tow truck to take the freezers away.
I have one refrigerator and one freezer. They have several freezers, several refrigerators. You can only eat so much deer meat. They're selling the meat.
The three of you go hunting at night for deer, kill deer, and sell the meat. Is that true? Who sells the deer meat?
Only him.
Only him? He sells it?
Yeah, I got.
I appreciate your honesty. I don't appreciate what you guys are doing. You are stealing from our resources from the state of California. You're going to be transported to jail. I can't help you there.
The commercialization of wildlife in California is a huge issue, and no one out there but us. There's no one out there but us, and if we don't catch them, they don't get caught.
These guys are the definition of up to no good. These guys have been doing this for what we know, at least a month, most likely longer than that. So they're taking just an untold number of deer out of the forest, deer that could, reproduce, keep the population up, and deer that the legal sportsmen aren't going to have a chance at in the fall when it comes season.
We've shut down a commercial deer poaching operation. They went to jail, their business is closed down. They're not the only ones. There's other ones that are doing it, but baby steps. We're getting there. Just keep going after it and getting it.